Hey everybody! You might be like, whoa, where is essiebutton? Well, essiebutton, I should just start speaking like I'm actually in the room. I am in Canada. I am visiting my family, and you'll know this if you follow my vlog channel and Twitter and blah 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 blah. But I am just visiting my family, and I woke up this morning. That's not a song. There's a song that starts off like, oh, I woke up. Anyway, I woke up this morning. And I was like, I kind of want to film a video. What should I film? I don't really know. Blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, here's my travel makeup bag. And I was like, okay, I could just do a what's in my travel makeup bag, but I also have to get ready because I'm going out to visit one of my friends from high school. And I'm just like gonna be going out now, out into the real world. Like I'm like a turtle who's just been like born, and now I'm turtling to the beach, to the sea. You know how they do that? I watched a documentary about turtles the other day, can you tell? So I thought, why not just like show you what's in my travel makeup bag and get ready at the same time. Just do two things at once and hopefully you guys like it. This is my makeup bag. This is from Muji. I was given this as a gift a couple of months ago, and I was like looking through my makeup bags before I came here, and I was like, oh, this one's perfect. Because when you open it up, first of all, it's like got the handles and stuff. And then when you actually open it up, hopefully this doesn't all fall out. You have this section here. Of course, I've got the clip. And ooh, okay. All right, I've just got my Marc Jacobs palette here. And then I keep some of my brushes in here. They should probably just go into the little brush slots there, but I'm a messy person. And they just kind of fit nicely in there. And then you open this second compartment, and that's where all of my makeup lives. So I'm trying not to drop this, but this is where all the makeup is. And plus it's pink inside, I like that a lot. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching and be prepared. I will have no makeup on, I will be naked in the next clip. My body won't be naked, my face will be naked. Okay, first things first, you know what time it is, time for the clip. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back. Oh, you can't even see what's going on with the clip. That's not fair. It's in there, trust me. First thing I'm gonna do is add a primer. This is the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. My skin has been, for lack of a better word, screwed. I can't even remember the last time my skin has been so bad. Luckily, it's like getting better now, but the past week, I cannot even stand it. I think it's because every time I fly, my skin just gets horrible and dry, and the zits, man, the zits, it's crazy. When is it gonna end? So I just take a little bit of this and smooth it all over. Kind of helps to hide the pores and smooth everything out. Next, I'm going to add some concealer. This is the NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I finally got another one of these because they were sold out everywhere in the UK. So weird. So I'm just gonna pop this on. I'm actually using the camera viewfinder as my mirror, which is probably not the best thing to do, but I didn't even really think about that. Just gonna blend this in, easy peasy. Now it's time to add some concealer underneath my eyes because they're a little bit dragged down, you know what I'm saying? My sleeping patterns have been so strange, like waking up at 2 a.m., being up for a couple of hours, and then going back to bed. I don't know, it's weird. I might just put a little of this around my nose as well. That was the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, by the way. I love that stuff, especially for underneath the eyes. I think it's so smoothing and light and brightening. And I'm almost finished it, actually. I really like it. My hair looks like a rat's nest. That's fine, that's fine. Now that that's all smoothed out, I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. Mine is in the shade Fair Honey. I've spoken about this about a million times before. You know I love it. One of my all-time favorite mineral makeups. And I'm just going to use this brush though. It's the Sephora Pro Airbrush. It's number 55. I'm just going to take a tiny bit like this, swirl it around in the lid, kind of like push down on that webbing, and then just start buffing it in. Try not to choke on the mineral makeup, people. I don't know, you guys know this. I just try to spot conceal all of my blemishes and redness and stuff. And then for the rest of my skin, I like it to look natural. I like it to look like skin. Considering this is a mineral makeup, it's a powder, I think it looks so creamy on the skin once it's actually on. Okay, let's do the eyebrows now. This is the Hourglass Brow Arch, and I've got the shade Soft Brunette. Just going to brush this through my brows as always. And I might actually need a little mirror to help guide me through this, otherwise this could go very, very badly. Okay, I've got my little mirror here. I'm just gonna fill this in. I feel like I haven't sat down and done a video in ages. I like pre-filmed a couple of videos just so I could relax when I was home in Canada. You can follow my Canadian journeys. I did a couple of vlogs up on the vlog channel, which is essiebutton vlogs. Okay, I better concentrate on the task at hand right now. Yeah, I've had a really great time at home. I'm just chilling out, hanging with the fam, eating all of the food. I'm seriously like, you don't know how much food I've been eating. Actually, you probably do, but just imagine how much food I'm eating and then multiply it by like 25 donuts and then do that to the power of pizza. That's what I've been eating. I'm just gonna use this little brush thing to brush through this again. I find whenever I go away, I cannot do my makeup as well as I can do it at home. Like if I'm in a different location, I just cannot do my makeup. I just never feel right doing it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I actually got my mom one of these Hourglass pencils and she loves it. She's blonde, so I got her the blonde pencil and it looks so good. It's the perfect color. Okay, is that right? Is that looking good? I don't know, there's always so much controversy about my eyebrows. I think it's because they're so expressive and when I talk they go like a weird shape. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've got my Maybelline Great Lash. This is just a clear mascara and I'm just gonna brush this through my eyebrows. I've been kind of liking to like brush all the hair upwards and then just like kind of smoothing it out a bit. I might just add a little bit of bronzer now. I actually forgot my beloved honey bronzer from the Body Shop. You guys know how much I love that. So I had to steal one of my mom's. This is the Jouer Matte Touch Powder and Bronzer. She actually had one of these Jouer kits and it was part of one of those kits. And I love the Jouer bronzer anyway. So it kind of looks like this and I'm just going to swirl those two together just to get a nice light bronzer. Just add a little bit here just to inject that life back into my cheeks. I've been looking at myself and I just feel so pale. I mean, I know I'm pale, I know I'm very fair skinned, but sometimes there's a fine line between looking like a vampire and looking like I don't know what. But that's the thing with vampires. I can't even say I look like a vampire because vampires are so sexy, don't you think? Like I watched the Vampire Diaries and they're so damn good looking, all of them. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Klaus. Do you know what I'm talking about? The things I would do to that vampire. The things I would do. Actually, he's a hybrid, which makes it just that much sweeter, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I'm saying? Just gonna add a little bit of blush. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. This is the shade Dim Infusion. This is a nice, just everyday pinky, peachy, highlightery blush. This is the only blush I brought with me and I've been wearing it every day. I think it's really pretty. Moving on to the eyeshadow and the eyeballs. I'm going to use my Maybelline Color Tattoo, surprise, surprise, Bad to the Bronze, which has liquid eyeliner all over it. It looks like Halloween edition, but it's just liquid eyeliner. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this, just a tiny, tiny bit. This is like just the best base. I know I use this in every tutorial. You guys are probably like, use something else, but why change a good thing? You know what I'm saying? I should probably get a mirror. I think depending on what eyeshadow you use over top, it can look so much different. And the eyeshadow palette I brought along with me is the Marc Jacobs Lolita palette. This comes in like this cool little pouch, and then it just, whew, how chic, how cool. That's what it looks like on the outside. It is so gorgeous. It's like a little, I would say a gun, but it doesn't look like guns, and I don't like guns, but it's like, it's very chic, that's what it is. If you've never seen the inside, it's just a neutral palette, but it's not just a neutral palette. It's just so pretty because the colors are shimmery, but not like too shimmery. They just add so much dimension. I've been particularly loving this half, and then I use this, and then I use this for eyeliner. I kind of mix it together, and then that as a highlight. So you will see what I mean right now. Just taking a little bit of this shade here, and I might just look in the mirror here and apply that all over the lid. This has been a great palette for traveling because it's so slim and sleek and light, but it pretty much has every color that I've ever wanted, so that's good. And then I just take a little bit of the last shade, which is sort of like a, it's like a taupey brown, kind of got some like reddish tones in there, but not a lot. And I'm just going to pop this into the crease. Pop it into the crease, baby. Pop it in. You'll have to excuse my nails as well. I just took off my nail polish. Not very well, I might add. And I'm actually going to paint my nails when I'm done filming this because Nobody wants to see this. That's pretty much all blended in there. And then I like to take this middle shade, which is kind of like, I don't know if you can see it right here. It's kind of like a pinky, purpley, silvery, iridescent shade. And I just put that right on the top here, just to add some extra shimmer, because I do love a bit of shimmer. So although this eyeshadow is brown, it just like has such a different, I don't know, like it's not really coming across on camera, but in real life it's like, is it brown? Is it purple? Is it pink? Is it magic? Yes, it is. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this ivory shade here, just on my fingertip, and just place it under the eyebrow. I haven't tried anything else by Marc Jacobs, but let me know if you have any recommendations. Okay, for eyeliner, I'm not going all out on the liner today as always. This is the MAC 219, and I just take a combination of these two colors, and I dip them in like this, and then I just use it like an artist palette, and just sort of work it in on the packaging. Work it in on the packaging. Just work it in on the packaging. And then I'm just going to smudge this all along the lash line here. This doesn't have to be too precise, like it looks kind of smoky, and that's what I like about it. It's like, is she wearing liner? Is she not? Are those just her eyelashes? Is that a shadow? So you can just see it adds a little bit of something something, and when you put the mascara on, it's gonna look normal, trust me. If any eyeshadow fell out, just take your brush and just get rid of that. Just brush it off. Brush it off. I don't have my eyelash curlers around, and that is killing me because I curl my eyelashes every day, but I'm just gonna pop my mascara on anyway. I'm gonna be a badass and not curl my eyelashes. Well, I have never not curled my eyelashes, I don't think. So let's see how these look. I don't know about you, but every time I do my mascara, I just hate my eyelashes more and more. They're just short, they don't grow right, they're overlapping, they don't curl. I just hate them. This actually isn't looking too bad without the curler. I'm using the Maybelline Rocket Mascara, by the way. Should have said that. I find it is helpful when doing mascara to hold your mirror kind of down. Look down into the mirror. That way you get every last little hair. Are eyelashes hair? Or are they something else? Okay, that's pretty much it for the mascara. I might go back and do a second coat later, but for now we will leave it at that. For lipstick, I'm going to be using this, which I've been using for my entire trip. It is the Body Shop Color Crush lipstick. It says it's the shade 18. I don't know exactly what it's called. This is such a gorgeous color. It's like, no, I'll just put it on, you can see. It's so smooth and light, brightening, hydrating. It hits all the criteria. And it just kind of brightens my face up, I think. You know? What do you think? Do you like this? I think it's so nice. It feels so smooth. My lips have been really dry, so I don't know, it's just like a nice lipstick to wear. So, sorry to clip, you're coming out. So that is my entire travel makeup bag tutorial. I'm just looking at my hair and I'm like, oh god, I really need a haircut. What is going on here? Ooh. Anyway, that is the makeup I've been wearing pretty much all week long since I've been to Canada. Really simple, as always. This is just the kind of makeup that I like. And I think it looks really good. I think especially with this lipstick, it just gives it a bit of pop, but it's not super, super bright. So I think that looks really nice. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can, of course, give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. I am everywhere. You can't escape me. Okay, that's a little scary, Estee. That's a little bit scary. Anyway, that's it for me. I am signing off. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I will see you later. Bye! Like, what do you do when you get to this point when there's like a teeny tiny bit left? I'm not gonna like scoop it out onto my hand and like massage it into my armpit. This is a motion I never thought I would be doing in a YouTube video, but there's a first for everything. I'm gonna stop that now.